Hello there everyone, this is I Am Mark 3 and welcome back to Dead Space. Well, welcome back to, it's a bit of an odd one here. After all, I did a stream on this like about a year ago, a couple of hours just mucking around in it. And I got accused of showing off towards the end of it, so you know. I've been wanting to play this game again, just to get it sorted out and just have some fun, because I played this thing to hell on the Xbox. Seriously, I've blown through it so many times on Xbox. Though, that was so long ago that I've kind of forgotten a lot of the stuff, so it's a good time to be repeating the experience and or getting absolutely scared witless, whichever. So, we won't be doing a continue game, which I think in the stream we've reached the med deck, so not that far in. But this is going to be a new experience, so new game! And, because we were mucking around on medium, we're actually going to do it on hard. Because as I got used to the control scheme on medium, that's when I got accused of just showing off now, when I was just like potting the enemies and lopping limbs off and things. The thing is, since that was about a year ago, I've got to get used to the keyboard again, so I might die, I don't know. It's not the hardest possible difficulty though, of course, because it's either impossible or nightmare mode. I forget which one it's called, but there is a harder difficulty which unlocks after you beat the game once. And it's not available by default because this is the PC version. I've been through it on my Xbox with just a plasma cutter, since that's an achievement. Do the entire game with just a plasma cutter on the hardest difficulty, and I've done that. So, yeah. Oh well. Off we go into the depths of space. An EA production. When they were actually good and not the bane of video gaming. Right. US Kelly en route to Hydra System. Mission. Isaac Clarke, Kendra and Zach. We are going to find the USG Ishimura. Diagnose and repair the communications blackouts.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura.
The USG
Impressive.
Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running
Corporal,
lights.
take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the
Yes,
signal
we
if the
know.
power's low.
Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of it. I think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedure.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance thread is damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, I gave you an order.
It's too strong.
I've always liked the start to this game. Oh dear.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilots. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
A+, perfect landing. I didn't want to speak during that because, you know, cutscene time and all that jazz, but yeah. But honestly, this universe is kind of like one that I could see potentially being the future. Maybe without the necromorphs. Okay, WSD, mouse look around, shift to run, which I'm going to be using a lot. Just want to put that there. There we go. Just making sure I find any goodies, because this game does reward you for wandering around and exploring a bit. And you need all you can scrape together, quite honestly. Also, I would like to diagnose the problem with the port booster. I think there's the problem right
power
there.
to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
I'm the engineer. I was trying to diagnose that. But yes, the port booster seems to not be attached anymore, which seems to be the problem. It's a bit more than we can fix with some duct tape and glue, though, I think. But yeah, that was a nice landing. But yeah,
To the USG Ishimura.
Get over here and hack the door
The
pad.
Ishimura was the first Planet Cracker class vessel and is now the oldest service with 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for highest number of planet cracks with 34 to date and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on the colony, the captain and crew would like to welcome you, and we hope your stay is a pleasant one. Concordance Extraction Company, powering humanity into the future.
okay. So that kind of explained what I was trying to say. And the fact is that there's, humanity and such have been around for quite a while, so resources are actually really, really scarce in general. So that's why you got these entire ships, with Ishimura being the, I think, the original prototype, if I recall correctly. And the idea is that they actually go to a planet, knock a massive hole in the crust, and then they use gravity tethers to pull up the molten material from the mantle. And then that is what is processed and refined and all that jazz to get the get all the metals and things out of it, which is then shipped back to humanity. So we're basically humanity strip mining entire planets at this stage. Okay, so that was telling me about doors. This is basically we have to hack these doors because they are not working right. That's the in-game reason, though it's actually the loading screens as well. So each door, can I? No, it's not telling me. I can't do that yet. Darn it. I wanted to hit the pretty boxy. So yeah, this is actually a loading screen. We're hacking the doors though. There we go. I'll get out of your way, Mr. Security Guy. There we go. I want one of these now. I want to taste the sun. Excuse me. I taste the sun. Praise the sun. Praise the sun, as you would do in Dark Souls. Praise the sun. I'm a sunbro in Dark Souls, just like now. Or I usually am, anyway.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
That security console's still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power! Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
They get along so
Use
well.
the locator system to find your next objective.
Okay, so B for the locator, which is breadcrumbs style thing, M for the map screen, and J for objectives. So, B, as you can see, it shows me a trail that I can try and follow for it. There we go. M for the actual map screen, which it's a little bit awkward, but I can use my D-pad to shift it around like this. So basically, if I'm using the menu, then I have to take my hand off the mouse, but you can see kind of what's around here. And you can also, for some reason, our crash ship is not included on the map. What a strange thing. Yeah, okay, that's that. And it also said J for objectives, which is the next one over. Ishimura looks like it's in bad shape, and our shuttle is going to need extensive repairs. Where the hell is the flight crew? Let's also open the hangar door, which I can use my uniform's rig, resource integration gear, to interface with Ishimura's holographic display system. And that my current objective, access the security console and run a system diagnostic check, because things are not working properly. Let's be honest. Unfortunately, I may have forgotten a lot of the details, but I do know the general thing. So I know that shit be wackio. Pardon the language. Basically, this is going to get a mess really quick. So let's go ahead and save this thing really quickly. And yeah, we've only made it to chapter 2. Let's override that. Yes, I want to override. Thank you. So there we go. I've saved my game. Because I don't know if I'm going to make it through this next bit. I probably will. But we're going to see. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. This place is not very clean. The janitorial staff needs to have very stern words to them. It looks almost like there's blood all over the place. Yeah, so it's not looking very good at all, is it? There's also the fact that there wasn't actually any blood out there. So the other guys have not really seen much of it. But you can see there's a lot more in here. So, security console. Here we go.
Huh. That doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The system's offline. Getting around's gonna be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
Yeah, but there's also stuff coming out of it. Oop, there we go.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
Look at the powder coming out of the vents,
What was
though.
that?
That's
Did you
not
hear
normal.
that?
Not sure.
The hell?
There we go.
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire!
Yep.
Kendra, power! Kendra!
Come on. Got it.
Goodbye, security goon.
Get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked. Run!
And yeah, I need to run because there's nothing I can do here. Whoop! Go away. Go away.
Run, Isaac. Get the hell out of
I think
there.
it's on high difficulty, they move faster. Whoa! Ow! Let me in. Go away. Thank you. Jeez. So that was the oh, do I need to? Yeah. So that's your first introduction to the yeah, hello. No solicitors, darn it. So yeah, welcome to Dead Space. And that was one of the friendly natives of the ship. What a nice place to be. I recommend it for family vacations and stuff like that. Yeah, we can hear someone through there now. And he's not having a good time. At least there's no real bloodstains around here, though. Alright, just know that's... The problem is it's not unlocked all the controls yet, so... Here's the first piece of advice. The best piece of advice in the entire game, right here. Cut off their limbs. And there's a plasma cutter here because this poor soul... I think he was trying to work on it, but as you can see, he's not in the best of shape, so...
Shoot the limbs of enemies for extra damage.
So, shoot limbs off for extra damage. You can kill them with... Yeah, he's having a very fun time. So, right mouse for aim, right mouse plus left mouse to fire, R for reload. It doesn't tell me here, but I remember this because I checked the control list, that I can actually alt fire with middle mouse, which is very useful. Shut up! I'm trying to talk to some imaginary voices in my head over here. Stop yelling! So yeah, this is one of the useful things about the cutter. You just alt fire changes the angle of the beam so that it changes where the cut goes. There it is. Foot stomp is space. But I also want to open these, which I can now do. So that's a bit of extra money and a health kit, which is always going to be good, especially since I'm already hurt. And then foot stomp, I can smash the pretty boxes. And undead. Yeah, there we go. Wild swinging. Get away from me! Yeah, sorry if I'm messing around a bit. I'm just trying to get my head into gear for these things. Anyway, I can invert it and pop. That's open that. You're fine. Oh, you're not fine. Stop wasting ammo. Yeah, I mentioned the enemies are faster on higher difficulty. They also have more health, and they're more likely to dodge when you try to shoot them. So that guy was actually dodging a bit, but because I'm only just getting back into it, and that was my first time shooting in ages, you know. At least he gave me some more ammunition, so, but let's just make sure. Nope, nothing else. Okay. And here's the poor soul who was begging me for help, and I didn't give it. Also, there's... Ooh. Well, there's all sorts of blood and handprints around here, but there's also bloody footprints going along the hall. In the meantime, though, I'm going to say hello to you and stop. Any loot? Nope, all I did was stamp his head off. Okay. No loot. Ooh. No, I don't want to bring you with me. Go away. So yeah, this is Dead Space 1 is the horror end of the Dead Space spectrum. It gets more action oriented with each one, but Dead Space 1 was the one that set the tone and is in many ways the best. Let's be honest. Okay, that's blocked and I can't get that thing there, so we have to go this way. That's no good space. Yeah, and it tells you this here because we did that entire run through the hall section, and we also had our first fight. So it tells me I can do that, and if I press Q, it'll automatically use one of my health kits. I'm okay right now. I'm still above 3/4 health. And I think the small one restores 1/4 of my health as it stands at the moment. So.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get back.
So they're using the vents ARG. Good advice, thank you. Okay, here we go. And we are in the tram control room. Also, praise the sun. Because why not?
Isaac!
Hello!
God, I can't believe you made it.
What do you mean?
Isaac,
I sense a lack of faith.
we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
MacGuffin acknowledged. Plot hook acknowledged.
To check objectives and important locations.
Thank you. Oh, change objective with E. Oh, right, I get it. Yeah, so you can get multiple objectives or sub-objectives sometimes. But as it is right now, we ran through the passage. So, there we go. Yeah, zoom in. Right, so we ran through that passage that's just there on the upper side, and we got down that lift shaft, and now you can kind of see where we are. We're stuck in that room, and they are on the other side of this tram track, which is this entire length running along here. So I have to get down through the tram track area, and then up onto the other side to deal with stuff. So that is my current objective. Though there is actually something else I need to do as well, which is to go. I need to take the left turn as well, but that is not actually listed as my current objective. So I don't think I can do. I could try to go there, but whatever. Anyway, save. Save. Right. Yeah, I'm getting into this. Okay. Right, there we go. Onwards to adventure. Praise the sun. But yeah, they had that slight lack of faith that they were surprised that I made it. Yes, I saw you, Shadow. I'm just checking this way because there's stuff here. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Oh look! You're a live thing! Oh look, you don't have a leg. Oh look, you're dead. What a shame. 5 shots though, yeah. I need to upgrade this thing. Another save station though, and more ammo. There's a pad. I don't think I can go this way yet, can I? No, it's locked. Okay.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart!
Just in case you didn't notice the thing written in blood on Portal. Yeah, that'll teach you. I think he was hooked up on that.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
I got it.
By dismembering enemy
Just to make sure.
extra damage.
That's the 4th time, darn it. I get it already. Shoot them in the body. That's the best way to do it. Yes. But yeah, this is the tram track. I think that's the damaged tram that we need to sort out. I'm a mechanical genius. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Right. Stasis module. Okay. Equipped. Aim and then fire with C. You need stasis packs to reload it, or you can recharge it from...
that door is malfunctioning, Isaac.
I know. I was about to say, or we can recharge it from stasis recharge points, which help out a lot. So... So I did that, run through, just to make sure I've got it full load, but stasis will temporarily slow down anything that's moving, and that includes enemies, which is its main use. Though every so often you need it for environmental stuff as well, like that door. So the game was very careful to teach you that, and here's the stasis back in case I need to recharge it. Also a save point. Okay. I save! Because... I'm doing fine so far. I mean, I got nicked in that first hallway because I forgot to open the elevator door, but apart from that, I'm good. Let's see. Check the map. Okay, there's a couple of rooms. They are on the other side of the door at the end of this hall, but they said they're locked in because of quarantine. That's okay. So, let's do the logical thing and check out the toilets. Oops. Right. Also, there's a glow thing there, so, you know. Money! Thank you. At least objects are easy to find. Yeah, I'm checking out the toilets, though, because, of course, you do. Why not? Whispers. Wash hands before returning to work. What's that say? Populous nonsense of what? Dear God, keep us safe from monsters. So, stop whispering at me, darn it. I've got my own voices, I don't need more, thank you. What's that one say? For a good time, call Miss Shallon. Okay. I didn't know that was there. Besides, I suspect that that might not be on the cards anymore for some strange reason. Almost like something bad has happened to the ship in general. Cargo room. We can't go that way, but we have a pretty box. We have more credits. That's good. Also more blood on the wall. Also, well, that's not as good, but that's okay. Right, let's see if we can get this tram fixed. Tram repair bay. We're going to need the stasis...
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Yeah, I was about to say the stasis module will be of help here, and then she just... I'm the engineer, she keeps interrupting, darn it. But I got a power node, so I'm good. Now, the problem with this is that the arm mechanism is actually malfunctioning. I think she actually jumps the gun slightly with that, because she tells you it before you find out that it's not working properly. So the problem is that one of these doesn't engage properly. I think it's the other one. Oh, hello. You made me jump, you bugger. I'm going to shoot you in the crotch for that. There we go. Yeah, take that. That was 6 shots. I need to get my shot efficiency up. Take that. Okay. Yeah, 6 shots. Not ideal, but... Whoa.
Alright, Trent. We managed to get it back to the repairs. Now the automobile's tried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the track, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
There we go. And 7 shots. Blowing panic fire. I'm wasting ammo. Then again, he did kind of jump for us, so I had to spin around and start pegging him with fire as soon as possible. There we go. Yeah. Ammo is a finite resource, just in case that wasn't clear. Yeah, that's the one that's not working right. Okay, right, let's actually do this then. So that locks it out in extension, and then I can get up here and do that. It's not clear what happened to that.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Oh, you can hear something? I think I've got you beat there. I've got... Whoa! Yep, there we go. Well, there's a stasis recharge right here, so might as well use it.
Replacement complete.
That is a lot more efficient. Look at that, 2 shots. Haha. Okay, right. Unfortunately, project demand requires me to make poor judgment in multiple areas. Okay, good to know. What the hell is she on about? Oh, inventory. Oh no. I might as well use my health pack then, actually. There we go, back up to full. Slightly wasted that, but that I was okay on 3/4 health-ish. So I didn't need to do that. But, you know. I don't have access to a store yet to stash spare stuff, so I might as well use a health pack. I had plenty. But things are pretty plentiful, actually, at the start of the game. So, resource scarcity isn't much of a factor yet. Yes, I see you up there. Hello. Grr to you too, buddy. Grr. Grr. Yeah, bugger off. Right. Anyway, that wraps it up for this particular part, though, I'm afraid. So, we have fixed ourselves a tram. I am a mechanical genius, but my genius is being overshadowed by the lady who's with me, who keeps telling me stuff right before I'm literally about to say it to you guys. So, yeah. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the show, and I hope you'll enjoy this run through Dead Space with me. So, yeah. See you all later. Oh, there's a male voice whispering to me now. Excellent.